What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new, my name is Evan and I make videos about hot stocks, dividends, and options. So if that sounds interesting to you guys, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. But before we get into the video, I wanted to see if you guys would be interested in me doing a series where I take a small account, maybe something like $500, and through options trading and possibly some swing trading and stuff, bringing it up to somewhere around $10,000 or something, somewhere in the time span of 6 to 12 months. So if you guys think that would be a cool idea, and if you think that would help you out, especially people with smaller accounts, leave a like on this video, and if this video gets to 200 likes, I will do a series either from $500 or from $1,000, and pretty much scaling that up as much as I can within 6 to 12 months. And I'll start this series once I hit 1,000 subscribers, kind of as a 1,000 subscriber special. Right now we're almost at 500, so make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I do release that. But remember, you guys gotta like the video, so if this video gets 200 likes, then I'll release that series once I get to 1,000 subscribers. I also want this to sort of be like a community thing. I want the account to grow as a community, so once I get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I will put out polls through the community tab and have you guys vote on what stocks you want me to buy. And then I'll do like either weekly or bi-weekly updates, updating you guys on the portfolio and how it's progressing along. So let me know if that sounds like something you guys would be interested in. But with that out of the way, we're covering NIO again today. And the reason I have Tesla pulled up is actually because NIO and Tesla's graph today is looking almost identical. So here's Tesla's graph, and then here's NIO. I'll also put up two screenshots here so you can see them side by side. They're pretty much identical today. As well as in the last week and the last month, they're very similar as well. And I'll put up screenshots for both of those as well. Now, aside from their graphs looking almost identical, NIO also hit an all-time high here in pre-market hours, almost right at market open. And then throughout the day, they drop back down. And as of right now, they're down about 2.5% on the day. But this is still pretty huge because they hit a new record. Although it was in pre-market or right at market open, I wasn't watching NIO super closely at market open. But the fact that they're still hitting highs is pretty huge. But here's kind of why I showed you the Tesla graph compared to NIO. Because it seems like a lot of other companies are following suit with Tesla, and they're sort of following the same sort of trend line as Tesla. Since Monday, when Tesla dropped 11.5% at close, both Workhorse and Nikola are down. Workhorse is down 7% and Nikola is down 5.5%. So it sort of seems like Tesla is carving a path for these other companies, and then they're just following along with a very similar trend. Because even though the S&P 500 rallied almost 1% for a second straight high, these other EV companies dropped, and the only explainable reason could really be because of Tesla. So as Tesla goes up, these other EV companies go up, and as Tesla drops, these other EV companies drop. But NIO, they sank 4.6% during midday trading today on Wednesday, which was a sharp U-turn after they hit an intraday record, like I showed you on the graph. They actually hit 21.05, but Robinhood didn't quite show that high. And their previous record was $20.97. And this previous record was just a few days ago on August 26th. So I think once NIO can break above this $21 resistance line, that should then transfer to support, and then they should be able to go up from there. But it's hard to say for sure, because if they're following the trend of Tesla, if Tesla kind of bounces up and then drops down, I'm sure NIO will follow just in line with Tesla and do pretty much the same thing as Tesla. So for anybody who is bullish on Tesla right now, it's pretty hard to be bearish on NIO because they're pretty much following the same graph right now. So if you're bullish on Tesla, you're probably bullish on NIO as well. Now, I know a lot of people believe in Tesla more because they're a US company, but if their graphs are going to stay pretty much the same, there's a lot more potential in gains on NIO. I mean, Tesla just did a 5-for-1 stock split, and they hit new highs right after the split as well. So it's hard for Tesla to keep going up at these exponential rates. They have to slow down eventually, where NIO, they're just in the beginning stages of their share price. if they went from $21 up to $100 by the end of the year, that's a 5x price increase. Where if Tesla did that, they would be up past $2,000 again, and they'd pretty much have to do another stock split. Although I personally think Tesla is the better company as of right now, I think there's more potential for growth with NIO just because they're so small right now. So what are your guys' thoughts on NIO pretty much following suit with Tesla and pretty much having the exact same graph as Tesla? Do you think it's just kind of a coincidence that they're on the same path right now? Or do you think this is a good indicator to buy in on NIO? So I know this is kind of a quick video, but I just wanted to get this out there and show you guys how NIO is pretty much copying Tesla's price just at a smaller ratio. Because when I saw that their graphs were pretty much identical, I was pretty surprised. Now I know NIO does follow along with Tesla and it's somewhat dependent on Tesla, but I didn't think it would be this extreme where the graphs are almost identical. You could almost lay them on top of each other and not know which one was which. So this is really all I had for you guys today. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the like button, because remember, if we hit 200 likes, I will release the series of taking a small account up to some set amount, something like 500 up to 10,000 or 1,000 up to 25,000. So make sure you hit the like button, and once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll release that series as long as this video has 200 likes. Also keep in mind it's mostly going to be options trading with the occasional swing trade here and there. So if you guys don't really know how to trade options, I think this series could be good for you guys if you don't know how options work, or if you've never traded options before, or if you have a smaller account and you want to grow it. So just let me know what your guys' thoughts are about doing this as a series and how often you would like updates to be, maybe once a week or twice a month. Because there's not going to be a whole lot of change from week to week. It will hopefully just be steady growth each month. So that about wraps up the video today. And with that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you back here in the next one. Bye.